Okay, we had our first meal in Vietnam, and baby, let me tell you something. It was
Oh
so
man,
good.
man,
We wasn't expecting that. I
man.
wanted my first meal to be pho, but pho, I didn't get a chance to get none. Never had it before, for the record. But I wanted that to be my first meal. But we went on a quick brisk walk, and we were just trying to grab what was kind of close by the hotel tonight, since we ain't trying to do too much. So we ended up at this little grill, barn grill, and they had this crab fried rice, and we
Man.
had some garlic chicken wings and some pork ribs. What was the pork ribs with fish sauce and
Right.
what else did we have? Oh, you know I ordered me some French fries because gotta add them fries. But the food was really good. We couldn't, do a video inside because there was a
A
host
party.
of music going on in the background, honey, and baby, they was toasting and drinking and taking shots. It was
Having a
birthdays in
good
there,
time.
like it was lit
Man.
in there, okay? So, yeah, that's a wrap. First night in Vietnam.
Mm.
And now we are going to head over to the 7-Eleven. And yeah, the dog's having a little war
The
over
dogs
here.
is out.
Head over to the 7-Eleven and grab a few drinks for the room. And we gonna call it a night.
Right.
Get in this bed, rub our little ashy feet together,
Okay.
and we're gonna be talking to you guys.
Off the Vietnamese. You're gonna be a real Vietnamese. This all you right here.
Watch out for them shoes,
You
though.
see it? And we're back. We slept so good. Even though the room we picked was very much like coming to America.
Okay. Damn shame what happened to that dog.
Damn shame what they did to that
But the
dog.
band slept so good. And the property was very clean, and the staff was super friendly. So,
Right.
hey, if it's a little old, it's just a little old. That's all. Just a little old, nothing too much.
Nice and clean.
Nice and clean.
Yeah.
And
Shower got hot.
Shower got hot.
All the basics.
I
That's what we're
guess.
here for.
I guess.
Okay. They say they got the best coffee and
I got that coffee.
they got the best coffee out here. We
That
about to
milk
see.
coffee. And you know we got ours iced because
Okay.
it's 12. What is it? Noon?
Yeah.
A little afternoon. And we just now making moves because we were up late doing the whole bunch of
All the
nothing.
things.
Anyway, but yeah, I just want to encourage somebody that is planning to live the expat life,
Right.
wherever you're going to go, right? But specifically for those who are going to Southeast Asia and perhaps Thailand. Yes, at a certain time, you have to leave. No matter what visa you have, for the most part. There are some that will give you long stays, but you're going to have to go at some point. And so when you have to go, there is a host of different places close by that you can go to, right? You can go over to Malaysia. We haven't been there yet, so
Right.
we definitely got that on our list. You can go over to Laos, Cambodia, the Philippines, Singapore, even
Bali.
though Singapore don't want you over there if you're poor.
My money.
Okay, that's not true. But it's you're gonna need a little change over in Singapore, okay? And don't be dropping nothing on the ground, chewing
Right.
gum and carrying on.
No,
Go
you
over there
can't
like
do
you
none
got
of
some
that.
sense. Vietnam, which is where we are, etc. So look at it like that. you have an opportunity to travel when you do have to go.
Right.
You are going to have to get the right visa if it's Thailand, because Thailand is tripping,
Tripping
which
hard.
they're not really tripping. The reality is
They're
they
slowing things
had
down.
very relaxed visa regulations. These were always the regulations, but they were relaxed. And perhaps they'll come back around to being relaxed. Who knows? But this is what it is right now. Okay? And it can feel like a lot. You know, especially if you're not used to going anywhere. If you a lab
Not that.
and you're not used to going anywhere, this could be
You've
like,
been on the block your whole life.
you know.
Okay.
So it could be like, I gotta leave. What I gotta do? You know, whatever. But you
man.
can do it. And I dare not even tell you what you need to have in order to do it. Child, you know what you need to have in order to do it.
Right.
You know you need some money on if you finna jump on a plane and go across country, okay? Unless you wanna be homeless in another country. I don't know. God might have called you to that.
Okay.
You might be called to it, okay? You might have your little homeless ministry
Okay.
international. I don't know. But unless that's the case, you know what you need to have, so we ain't even gotta go through all that, okay?
man.
But happy travels. Because
Travels.
that's what we're doing. Traveling and being happy, baby.
Empty nesters. Doing it our way.
I love you.
I love you too.
Hey. I'm Amber.
And I'm Street Hits.
And we the Grays. And we're back.
And we're back.
We are about to embark upon a sightseeing tour here in Ho Chi Minh.
Yes, Lord.
And we're excited. So we're bringing you guys along to have a look, see. And yeah, that's what's happening. And your girl a little hungry, so we got to figure out where we gonna stop at so I can grab me something, buy me. What can I get?
A phone?
Okay, I got to put my headphones in because
Something.
they talking to me in my ear.
Okay.
I'm gonna holler at you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Why nobody told us how poppin' Ho Chi Minh be? I did not know Ho Chi Minh was like this superior tourist spot with people coming from all over the world, baby. This thing is like navigating Disneyland, you know, but we figured it out and we get into it. So we bought tickets for the Ho Chi Minh City sightseeing double-decker bus. It was a 4-hour day pass that we purchased where we could hop on and hop off at various stops. Aboard the tour, we saw places like the Saigon Opera House, the Central Post Office, the History Museum of Ho Chi Minh, the Ben Thanh Market, the Wharf, War Remnants Museum, Independence Palace, and so on. It was a whole bunch to see all over the city, baby. The tickets came with admission to one of 3 options: War Remnants Museum, the History Museum of Ho Chi Minh, or the Saigon Zoo and Botanical Gardens. So you know we picked the zoo.
2 hours later.
Okay, so we had to ditch the tour because, listen, we hungry. And we messed around and peeped a Jollibee while we was on the tour.
Man.
Baby, we jumped off the tour, and now we on our way back to that Jollibee.
Right.
If it had been a stop right by that Jollibee, we had got off in Jollibee. I need that fried chicken.
Yeah, baby.
I just see myself dipping it in my gravy and just the whole experience. And so you already know I'm gonna bring you along so you can see what's going on. So stay tuned for that. Watch out for that though. So they had no gravy, but mm-hmm. 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 If I would have been able to dip this in some gravy though, baby, baby, that's all right. Mm. Mm-mm. That's what we're talking about. A little ketchup
For the ketchup lady.
for my fries. These my fries.
My fries.
You know how I like it.
You know how I like it.
I don't know what that sauce
It's like
is.
hot sauce or
But
something.
you might want some.
The chicken fire though.
I know that. I had it before. They got it in California, so you know I know.
I feel like it's better though.
Okay. Don't do me. Don't do my town. Don't be doing my town.
Mm. Mm.
Not too much on Calvi.
Not too much.
Mm.
Mm.
I ain't gonna do that click clack. I'm gonna do this. Click, 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 click.
Still mean it's tea.
Mm.
Mm. Mm. Mm. All right. Mm.
That's gonna be the male version. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yes, Lord.
We were famished on the tour
Doing that fast stuff again.
because we hadn't eaten, and it is about 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock p.m.
Breasts.
And all we had was coffee. Y'all know how we are about that iced coffee. We love our iced coffee. And it's so funny because when we were in the States, we rarely got iced coffee. We made, well, mostly we made coffee at home in the morning. It was a ritual. And of course, it was hot coffee. But when we started to travel, we were struggling with
The taste.
how to ask for it to be made. That's what I should say. So we were like, okay, we'll do better if it's ice.
Right.
Well, in the process, we fell in love with iced coffee. Not that we hadn't had it before, but now I got us in the chokehold.
Then we learned how it's supposed to come.
So we can order it hot or ice now. We've had it hot and it was pretty good. But something about that ice, especially when it's so hot here, it's like refreshing in the morning. We learned so much on a sightseeing tour, even about the harmonious balance that they have with culinary.
Right.
How it's just a melting pot for food and different styles of food from all over the world.
You can't think straight. Food though.
There was so much to see
Mm.
and so much to take in. And Saigon,
Okay. Here we go.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, you feeling it?
I'm feeling it. The name didn't become Ho Chi Minh until about 1976 or
Yeah,
so.
1976.
So many people would say Saigon.
Mm-hmm.
Opposed to Ho Chi Minh. We saw the Central Post Office,
Mm-hmm.
the palace, and just a host of a bunch of different things. So that was cool. And we end up getting our ticket. We saw that you could just book it right there on the spot at a little sightseeing ticket booth.
Yeah.
But we ended up booking it on Klook. So I could have just walked straight to the bus and they could have checked me in there, but I didn't know. So I went over to the sightseeing booth, which was cool because now you know where the booth at or what the booth looked like when you come, because you're coming. I know you are, you know. Maybe the chicken juicy.
Okay. Pause.
It's so juicy. And we're on a soda fast. But I still got a 7-Up.
Okay. You see, I just let you do that.
Don't tell Street.
Oh man, sometimes you gotta live a little bit. So I let it slide. And we've been out all day, so sometimes you need a little treat.
A win's a win.
Okay.
We're going to be talking to you.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hi, y'all.
I'm in love with this lady right here. She's my best friend to the end. Yeah, baby.
Now, we could have ended up at the zoo a lot earlier had we not missed the stop to get off at the zoo, since they didn't announce that we were at the zoo. I don't know if we were supposed to know that we was at the zoo, or I don't know what that was about, but nobody told us. And we was way upstairs on this bus, and so we ended up missing the stop. So we ended up detouring to get that chicken. We didn't end up getting back on the bus either, because that thing take you all over the town, child. So we ended up grabbing back to the zoo. The zoo was cool though. It was good to see the animals up close and personal without all the crowds, because like I said, because we were kind of late, we only had about 45 minutes to an hour to navigate the zoo, which is why we didn't get to see the entire zoo, but we did get to see quite a few animals and to walk around and kind of take in the essence of what they had to offer there without all the crowds, because it was raining on and off and it was the end of the day. So I think the crowd had already left by the time we got there. So that was kind of cool. Overall, the zoo experience was really good. The botanical gardens, just being able to kind of see all the different flowers and plants and different things that had to offer, the colors and just how beautiful everything was. We took quite a few pictures. We even had an opportunity to kind of sit and chill. It was really like a little date because we was walking through that thing, holding hands and carrying on, you know, walking in the rain. We were holding hands. Okay, you get the picture, but it was cool.